This one was captured in China. Roll it.
那什么？天哪，这是流星！因为它移动速度非常快嘛，差不多10几秒就完全看不到了。刚好我抬头看到离我很近，当它组成一个圆圈的时候，就离我有点远了。我不知道，我没看到。
Yeah, so the only thing I understood was aliens. So they're saying aliens, aliens. That's the only thing I kind of understood. Now, if you're Chinese and you do speak Mandarin, translate to us in the comment section, help a brother out. But I thought this was insane, bro. Like, look at that. So they're apparently saying, and this is what I'm gathering from it, that there were a bunch of lights people saw in China and people started recording it. Therefore, you're seeing this small little compilation of multiple lights. Now, it could be Chinese Lantern 2.0, but I don't think so, man. Was it something to do with space, or they were looking to send something in space? I don't know, man. But it looks like aliens before GTA 6. Oh, hell no. But I wanted to put that in the very beginning. Next video that I have for you is a little baffling because apparently a mom got the camera, or yeah, a mom got the camera. Check this out. So
keep doing it.
So they captured this.
Yeah, look. Okay.
Let me get the audio.
Just watch it for a second. Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, mom, I got this, mom.
Okay, just hold it there. That's a formation right there.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It's like a triangle formation. But it's gonna move.
I don't know about that one, mom.
Did the video show it going into that formation?
No.
They weren't random at first. They were random.
They were, I
Can
guess.
I stop recording?
No. Okay, they're kind of moving. That one's turning little too, and now it's moving.
It's moving! It's moving, mom! Yeah, look at that
Can you see
bozo.
the little one on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that bozo right here.
Dude,
Now
the
you
focus.
I know.
Oh, this is what always happens with...
No, it was in focus the whole time. There it is.
Finally. Okay, finally.
You can see
Okay,
it.
finally nobody's gonna say it was just a reflection on the windows. Okay, finally we got that confirmed, so it's not the reflection on the window.
The little one flying away.
Yeah, right here. Look at that twat. Probably looking to get McDonald's or something.
But can you see it
Yeah,
on there?
it's right there.
Yeah, mom, people can see it, mom.
Just a little longer. Girl.
I know
You're
it.
doing that. You're hitting your finger on it.
I got this, mom! I got this! I got this!
Okay. Don't touch the screen.
It's almost 2 minutes now.
I don't care.
My
Yeah,
hand
don't
hurts
care.
Your
Don't
hand
care.
hurts.
from holding it up.
Dude. Don't touch anything.
I'm
You're
not.
about to touch the screen.
I like this mom because she's out there and she is really trying to discover the truth. She's with us, so I like that mom.
I wanted to see if they do something.
They probably won't, to be honest. They got parking
It's
brakes
been 2
on.
minutes. I'm stopping.
No. Give me that then.
Yeah, give me that thing! Give me that thing! And let me record it! Yeah, okay, so now mama's gonna record. She's probably gonna mess everything up. Let's see. Let's be real.
God. Take your lights off.
Yeah, like, what? Why you had your lights on? Oh, shit, okay. Mom's serious about this. You turn out the car lights, too. Headlights.
Oh yeah, I'm doing... Man. Okay, it's moving. Damn it.
It's not moving.
There. Yeah, the one on the right is.
Yeah, okay,
It
so
moved
mama's
away a little
serious.
bit.
It might just be airplanes. Why do you...
Girl, the airplanes don't move like that. They're just staying there. And then they're turning little and then, like, flying away.
What do you think it is?
Aliens!
It's something with the Air Force Base.
Ooh,
But also
okay.
mixed with, like, just different technology that is unheard of. See, that one's turning little now.
AKA the aliens.
And then going away. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
weird. Now it's going away.
Yeah, and that's the end of the video right there. I want to show you guys this in a second too, but first of all, let me show you this video. Shout out to the homie Chaos Mogul. I saw this on his channel. It was interesting and baffling. UFO filmed by Not a Straight Answer, aka NASA. So now you got the definition of NASA, so let's see. And you got that twat right there. Looking to get KFC by the looks, huh? Oh, uh-oh, slowing down. Looks like that alien saw the red light. Okay, so following the red lights in space. Got it. Oof, okay, so take a U-turn, kinda. And then moves again. And then goes local, then goes full mental, Fast and Furious style.
Absolutely wild, and of course, no word from NASA, no answer as to what that could be. Next, we have an interesting capture.
Now, before I show you this, I also wanted to put this in because we're talking space here, or seeing a UFO in space. Now, this is a very, I believe this is this is an older video, but it's one of those videos that is very, very intriguing. Let me just put it that way, right? It's the so-called V-shaped UFO that was captured in space. Of course, it's not necessarily exactly V-shaped, but yeah, people call it V-shaped. Homo sapiens call it V-shaped, if that makes sense.
Bruh.
Yeah, so they did capture this too. And NASA, as always, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell us the truth. They don't want to give us the answers. We demand answers. We demand answers. The public demand answers. The public indeed demand answers. And I want to also get down to that Anna Paulina video too, so put your seatbelts on, buttercups, because it's gonna get a little out of hands. And indeed it's getting out of hands. Look at that thing. Yeah, just insane. I mean, the quality is kind of bad, but it'd be what it be. Let's get back to this one.
By Sentimental Cactus. This happened the 25th of January of this year. You can see this strange orb of light in the sky making some erratic movements before it vanishes. Take a look.
Got it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, just so many sightings, right? And the thing with the disclosure is that maybe we're gonna get a real one, maybe we're gonna get a fake one. A lot of people are also, to be fair though, are believing it's gonna be Project Blue Balls. But people are also waking up to the idea of this can be interdimensional, right? Interdimensional and not necessarily alien exactly. And this is one of those videos that is also going viral. I don't believe it, but it's going viral. People talking about it, so that's why I'm putting it in the video. Roll it.
Sound off in the comments with your thoughts on this.
Ходишь по лесу неживой души и встречаешь вот такую штуку круглую. И непонятно, что это, гриб или НЛО, или что это вообще.
It's like an alien titty though. Somebody home. Honey, I'm home.
Баллон газовый.
Now I don't know. That is so weird, and it does kind of match the characteristics of the UFO eggs. It does sound hollow when they hit it.
Yeah.
The best I can do.
That it does. And I actually went over on Twitter or x.com. If you do have Twitter, I would definitely love to have you there. Links are always down below. Definitely feel free to add me there. Follow on Instagram and all that good stuff if you do have that. And you can always send me your videos on X and Twitter. You just gotta tweet at it. It's very, very easy and very simple. But here's the thing. So I actually discovered this is being posted. So Tupacabra also posted this on his account, and a lot of World News X, yeah, people talking about it, right? People joking about it. Oh look, it's a boob. Oh look, a fallen moon. They didn't. Yeah, all that. But I want to play you this translated version because it said that this one was captured in Russia, and we got the translated version with AI, with the help of AI. And the video, quite literally, the object to me looks like AI, but the fact that he hits it and we have the sound, that tells me it's not necessarily AI. But yeah, I just am having a hard time believe it. Nonetheless, I want to play you the AI version with the English dub. It's not going to be accurate, but it's still something. Roll it.
You walk through the
Let me full screen that.
forest of the dead soul.
And you come across this
You walk through the forest of the dead soul, and you come across this round thing. And you don't understand what it is? A mushroom? Or UFO? Or what is this anyway?
And then he's like, hey, hola, any local there? Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
It's like some kind of gas cylinder. You walk...
Yeah, no, interesting, but I just don't believe it. What are your thoughts on this one, guys? Honestly, what are your thoughts on this one? I want to play you this here, okay? Now we're getting down to the territory of UFO disclosure, and Dr. Stephen Greer also comes out. Now, this is a Trump administration spokeswoman. They talked about the, you know, their drones, the New Jersey drones, and this is what they said if you have not heard of it. But right after that one, we're getting down to Dr. Stephen Greer, and he talks about the failed UFO disclosure. And I also want to play you guys this Anna Paulina recent video to the mystery surrounding declassifying all of these files. It's gonna get bumpy, guys, so put your seatbelts on, roll it.
After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy.
Lies, the question, I guess, is do you buy that? Joining us now for more on what that means is the founder of the Disclosure Project, Dr. Stephen Greer, and retired Air Force Brigadier General Blaine Holt. Gentlemen, great to have you on. Dr. Greer, to you first. So you promised us all a massive disclosure by Inauguration Day. That didn't happen. What happened?
Well, Jake Barber, who came out on another network, not yours, with two of his colleagues, really.
Jake Barber is the guy with eyes wide open who never blinks, and the guy that actually revealed to us the X-shaped UFO, right? And now we got the alien titties out there. So yeah, that's for context.
A few seconds of a retrieval of a non-human intelligence craft. It looked like about a 25 foot egg-shaped object, and that was not his retrieval, but someone else who was working with. It's the tip of a very large iceberg. And what he was asked to do by the intelligence community is to release that more slowly over the next year in preparation for the new administration and intelligence officials to set up a platform for all this coming out with full detail. I know that what they have is an enormous amount of information. It's on a blockchain system I can't talk about.
Okay.
It's extensive. It will include retrieval of non-human craft. I know they also have a human craft that they've imaged that are reverse engineered.
Dr. Greer, I just we're tight on time, so I just want to, I know there are people at home shaking their heads saying, you know, Dr. Greer's full of it. We were waiting for this disclosure.
Yeah, me too.
What is this disclosure?
Well, the disclosure will be an affirmative amount of evidence about the fact that we're not alone. Some people call them alien. They're called now.
Now, for context, really quickly, right? So this was said by Dr. Stephen Greer before Anna Paulina made the claims of, hey, we're putting together a task force to declassify all of these stuff, which some I really cannot say on YouTube, right? But officially, once they come out, we're gonna cover it as news, right? But it's very, very tricky covering these topics on YouTube, okay? But it also did include the UFOs and alien stuff. We covered that part in the recent video, but we now have a latest video from Anna Paulina. We're gonna get down to that. But just wanted to point out that Dr. Stephen Greer said that before. Whether you wanna believe in Dr. Stephen Greer or not, that's up to you. I understand a lot of you believe in him and a lot of you don't believe in him, and you got your reasons, which I can understand, because he said one thing and then we got very small stuff. We ended up getting the UFO egg, but he was claiming that we're gonna get a full-blown disclosure, which we did not get. And now apparently they are saying, not just Dr. Stephen Greer, but other whistleblowers are saying that it's gonna be happening in a year's time. Give it like a couple of months to a year, that's when we're gonna get it. Now, what are the odds we're gonna get it? Are we gonna get a real disclosure? Is it gonna be a fake one? Is it gonna be Project Blue Balls? Or is it gonna be nice try, Diddy? Is it gonna be that sort of thing? I don't know about that one, guys.
Non-human intelligence. I think the part of it that's in question is where they release the information about the reverse engineered craft that are man-made. The majority of objects we've seen are man-made. A lot of the objects that were drones that couldn't be explained as normal drones that people see were certainly not alien. They were these very advanced technologies, as they're called, or ATs, that the aerospace companies have developed over the last 70 years or so.
All right, so I know it starts off with them talking about the drones, but you know, it's going to be kind of part of these clips that I'm playing, so I wanted to leave that part in. But look, look his response, right? What are we talking? And then the you know, the newscaster cuts him off. Like, let him finish this part.
Yeah, they're always like, yeah, let a brother talk, man. Let a brother talk, bro. Yeah, they cut. I mean, they're on time constraint. I get that. I want to also play you guys this like short little clip as well that he put together as well that I thought was very good.
This gentleman has to say, I don't even know where to go.
General Holt, do you buy that? Is the White House telling us the truth?
I think the White House is operating off of a truth that they've been given. I find Carolyn Levitt to be a woman of integrity and honor, and I think that the information that she's been given is inaccurate. I agree with Dr.
For context, what? You agree with him? Okay, for context, that chick, this chick right here. Okay, so Trump administration spokeswoman. So he's saying that she is given false information, and but what she's saying is true in a way where, because that's what she was given. But what is she given is fake, is what he's claiming. So just wanted to point that out to those of you that, okay. So roll it, let's get back to it.
I think that the information that she's been given is inaccurate. I agree with Dr. Greer. I absolutely do not refute that there are extraterrestrials and that more will be coming out. However, what I will tell you is that the FAA can't produce the licenses, the Part 107 licenses for all of the drones that continue to fly over our skies this night. Some of them the size of RVs and cars. Wait a minute. The Chinese definitely have RV sized in their CH-10 and their CH-7 series drones. So what we need to do is we need to dive into who's misinforming the president this early on in his administration. We need to route that out. We need to find out what's going on across this nation, because I'm going to tell you right now, Rob, it's just the tip of the iceberg, and it's part of something much bigger, and it's going to keep on, and it definitely involves earthly powers, not extraterrestrial ones. But out of respect, I will tell you, Dr. Greer is absolutely correct. We will learn more about our friends from other worlds.
Oh my God. Yeah, so we got people backing him up.
What? Who is this guy? Where did he come from, and what is he talking about? He basically just agreed with Dr. Greer on some of this, right? He's saying more will come out. Right?
More will definitely come out, right? But yeah, I mean, like, duh, more will definitely come out over the coming months, years, as in more sightings. Maybe perhaps an alien twat is gonna crash land and we're gonna have a video on it too, right? But we demand answers. Anna Polina just made a newer video. Check this out.
The Task Force on the Declassification of Federal Secrets has been organized under the House Oversight Committee and represents a historic step towards transparency and delivering answers to the American people. President Trump has already taken steps to deliver to the American people information that for far too long has been kept under the federal government's lock and key through classification. Under Executive Order 1417-6, President Trump has directed the federal government to prepare reports regarding the declassification of records regarding the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. The task force will also examine agencies' knowledge and possession of documents regarding other areas of significant public interest, including UAPs, the origins of COVID-19.
Yeah, I cannot say that word on YouTube. I had to talk over. Sorry, guys. It's just that yeah, the YouTube audio captions bot. Yeah, that word, this name is not good to say on YouTube. Okay, so I had to. My bad for that, but I guess you understand what we're talking about. So
surrounding the death of Osama bin Laden and Operation Neptune Spear. Our first hearing is March and will focus on the assassination of President Kennedy.
No!
We have already engaged with relevant agencies to provide briefings this month regarding the universe of documents connected to these areas of interest. Upon receiving these briefings, we'll move immediately to review documents and, if necessary, earmark them for release to the American people.
Yeah, to the whole world too. Come on, man. Come on, man. But once she releases it, or they releases it, the American people gonna see it, and everybody else gonna see it too, right? So, yeah, right? It's not... Yeah, man. Can a brother perhaps... Come on, me. Come on, me. Everybody, man. All of us together, bro. All of us together, bro.
The task force will travel as necessary to conduct research and meet with relevant witnesses and experts.
But, okay, quick question though, right? If the US, and when the US reveals it, I hope it's true, do you think we're gonna get the real disclosure? One in the comments if you think we're gonna get real disclosure for all of these. Two in the comments if you think it's gonna be a mixed bag. Some of it would be true, others not so much. Three in the comments if you think whatever they're gonna say is gonna be lies. Nothing but lies. I want to know where you guys at. And the thing is that, are we going to get the actual truth from other countries too? So for example, like US comes out, do their disclosure, are we gonna get China, are we gonna get China to reveal their version, Russia to reveal their is Russia gonna declassify that? These are interesting questions, but let's find out.
We may also be called to speak in a public setting. We will work closely with the committee to provide transparency through hearings, reports, and the release of documents. It's important to note that we don't have documents yet, and we also don't hold declassification authority. The task force seeks to operate with coordination with the administration to ensure that the American people receive the documents needed to answer questions that we have been all asking for far too long.
Yeah.
We will regain the trust of the American people through transparency.
I hope that's true, man, because like I'm excited for this one, man, but I also I'm also aware that it may not be true. Now this is an animation put together by New York Times or New York Post, I believe. Yeah, New York Post. This is to do with the asteroid that they're talking about, and they have given this an asteroid, city killer asteroid. There's apparently a 2% chance of it hitting in 2032. So in couple of years time from now, 6-7 years from now. And if true, this is how big it can be. There's 2.2% I believe it's chance of hitting. Guys, also check out this video on the screen. We had a ton of UFO footage in this one, and if you have not seen it, I'm sure you're gonna love it. You're gonna be baffled by it. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.